Hello Gemini, this is Inspired 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of September 2019. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of August. Let's see what is in store for you for September, focusing on your career and work life. So the first card for you representing the present position of your spread towards the beginning of the month, you have the Five of Clubs. So towards the beginning of the month, it looks like that you are having to defend yourself, and maybe there's some arguments or some kind of discussions, heated arguments with your colleagues or with your friends, or anything related to your job in some way. And possibly if you are being offended by some people, sometimes you may need to just dismiss those things if that is not really constructive, and that can also be giving you a lot of release as well if you do that, because sometimes people are just being nuts, sometimes people are being not nice to other people just for the sake of that. They don't really have like any long implication on that. They just don't like it, and that's the reason why they do it. And sometimes you just don't take it personally. You just don't do it. Don't even think about it. Don't even remember it. And that's something that you needed to do for this month. So the next one that you are representing the influence cards or the bridge cards towards the middle of the month, you have the Ten of Diamonds. So yeah, it looks like that towards the middle of the month, everything goes very well financially for you. You might be getting some loan or like inheritance or anything related to your finances, or even like a bonus in some way because of your performance kind of things. And that can be something that you have been waiting for. If you have been waiting for that loan approval and things like that, maybe you want to take a house loan and things like that, buying a house, and that can be one of the things that you needed to be grateful for because of these coming finally in the middle of the month. So the next one you have representing the past position of your spread. Towards the past position, you have the Ace of Hearts. So the Ace of Hearts here indicates that in the past you have been getting a lot of attention from your peers, from your colleagues, or even like from your spouse, related to your job and related to your like a day-to-day routine. And that is something that you might be feeling blessed as well, because people are watching you. Actually, people are watching you in the right, in the good way, not in the bad way, in some way. Like people are noticing you, what you have done to other people, what you have done for the company, for what you have done in the past, that propel you forward. And that's something that you have been doing in the past, and that's something that people are noticing you now. So the next one that you have representing the things that you learn from the past, you have the Nine of Clubs. So this card is actually giving you some kind of, I would say, the things that you have been passionate about, maybe taking a jump, like sometimes you need to give up something, even if it is something that you love, just for the like to help other people doing their job or those type of things. But it doesn't mean that you might be very defensive as well. What I mean is that if you have like a passion on doing a certain project, when your boss or your employer asks you to do other things aside from that project, you must be willing to do so. But the thing is that you learn that you are holding on to those projects in some way because you love doing that. You don't want to give up on that and doing other things. And that's something that you have learned. It's actually not correct, and you just need to learn new things and do something else. So the next card you have representing the things that you need to let go of from the past, you have the Eight of Clubs. Okay, that's really not really a good thing actually, because everything goes very fast in the past. You are getting a lot of attention and getting a lot of feedback fast, and don't expect anything goes fast in the month of September in some way, because it looks like that everything will be quite stall and not really. I mean, that's something that you are not expecting actually during the Mercury goes direct like now, but possibly in the past you have been getting those problem getting back from the other people, not getting a lot of feedback, and won't be able to move forward because of the stall of other people tasks that not completed, so that you cannot move forward for that, and that's that of thing. Possibly that things will be coming back to you on September again. So the next card that you have representing the things that will happen towards the future card toward the end of the month, you have the Seven of Clubs. I think you have a lot of action card here, and it does look like that in the month of September you will be quite busy. Actually, regardless of this card, the thing is gonna be busy for you, and the thing is that you need to hold your ground. So you shouldn't be going too much of like any request from your peer or from your colleagues. Don't say yes to every request, because you need to do your own things, and that's the reason why this card is coming. You need to hold your ground. You need to be firm on what you want to do, and you needed to do those things. And you shouldn't be letting go some of the things that you love to do, or some of the things that you wanted to do, just because of you want to help other people. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. You needed to hold your ground and say no if you don't have time, if you don't have a capability, or if you don't have interest on doing that. So the last card here to clarify the whole readings, at the bottom of the deck you have the Nine of Hearts. So yeah, if you follow your heart, if you follow whatever you love to do and what you wanted to do, this kind of card is expected. You will get what you want if you are clear, if you are being clear on what you want. The universe will not be able to accommodate any request from you if you don't know what you want. So the first thing you needed to do is to know what you want, and then afterwards you will get what you want from the universe. So if you don't have a clear goal, then you won't be able to achieve that goal. And if you don't know what you want, you cannot get anything you want, because anything is fine. Anything is okay for you when the universe give it to you, which is not the way it is. So I think it's overall readings here. I think it's quite positive. I don't see any negative things in here. You might be getting even promotion for some of you in the month of September, and that can be something that you have been waiting for. For some people, they've been waiting for like 10 years or so, or 15 years to get a promotion and things like that. So yeah, just be grateful on what you have as well. So I think that's overall readings here for you for the month of September. I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe and push the bell icon so that you get the notification every time we publish a new video. And if you want to donate to our channel, just donate to our channel via PayPal to this email here, and see you next month. Thank you.